Mohamed, you've had a few minutes to go over these numbers. Your initial reaction, and then we can get to the much, much bigger picture going forward from here.
So while I agree generally that this is not as relevant as it normally is as an employment report, I do focus on the 0.3% monthly earnings growth. When people rush to predict lots of Fed cuts, they forget the difference between what is necessary and what is necessary and sufficient. Weakness, pronounced weakness in the economy is necessary for the sorts of cuts that are being priced in, but they're not sufficient. The Fed needs some sort of air cover on inflation. And most forecasts of inflation, as Jeff said, are now going to the 3 to 3.5% at the PCE core level. So this is quite a move. The 0.3 monthly earning growth that we saw in today's report is not consistent with air cover on inflation. So this is a report that suggests to the Fed, wait and see. And my hope is that Chair Powell, later this morning, will do two things. He will walk back the notion that the tariffs' impact on inflation will be transitory, and let's eliminate that word again from his vocabulary. And the second thing I hope he walks back is the ease with which he dismissed the soft data. Because as Stephanie said, expect the hard data to weaken in the months ahead.
Mohamed, are we dismissing the strength of this labor market report at our own peril? The idea that corporate America has thrived despite what the U.S. government has occasionally done, and that there is quite a bit of robustness and people who are employed and able to absorb a greater amount of price increases that might get passed along to them.
I think, Lisa, what this reminds you is that the structure of the economy is fine. And this is important because while there is general agreement on a very bumpy few months, there's significant disagreement on where this would lead to. There are those who think that the pain is worth the gain that's coming forward. It's just a matter of time, and the structure of the economy is strong enough to take us through this very bumpy journey. And there are others that worry that the structure of the economy is not as strong as we think it is. This number here gives you some confidence that the economy is fine if we can just avoid repeated self-inflicted wounds.